Very good evening and welcome to you once again in Ajit Kumar Goel YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about is the social media is good or bad for students. So in my view, I'm very clear whenever we are going to talk about bad and good, loss and profit, win or lose. It's all about our method and thinking power and how we are able to get the balance between the good and bad. If you talk about social media, I cannot see this is the bad or this is the good. It's totally depend upon our choices. How you are going to use a social media impactfully based on your requirement of education and your learning. If as a students I'm using the social media more about my learning, creativity and able to develop my skill whatever required for my academics and whatever required for my development, it's good no matter where. If you are staying in the small village and you are staying in a Howard University and you are students, both the student having same access of social media, both are having access of all the apps, but it's our choices how we are going to use the social media diligently rather being the slave of social media. Either you are owning the social media means if you are able to solve your problems with social media, it's good for you. But otherwise, if you are getting trapped of the social media, you're not solving the problems, you are becoming the problem with social media, is bad for you. So both aspect, it's all about how we are going to use social media for our requirement in the future. If we are keep scrolling the rails without having the sense, without having any mindset learning, it's totally bad for us. But in case if we are using the social media for our development, career growth and learning, is always good for the students. So this is the my view. If you take example, I love to give example for everything to understand and give a clarity clarity to the audience what actually they should get with social media. The social media is good for a student of 10th class, a student of any kind of standard until he is able to read his content, supporting his content for the understanding. You are using the YouTube to learn about science, how the nucleus is established inside the atom, how the electron are revolving around the nucleus. Means your interest. We'll keep you watching the social media like YouTube for developing our interest. Similarly, any kind of situations during the study, we can actually use the social media for our learning and career and educational and academic requirement. But parallelly, if students keep scrolling the Instagram, Twitter without having sense, because always keep in mind whoever created this platform of Instagram, they are smarter than us. They are engineer, they are working with algorithm, they are analyzing our mindset, they are trying to catch the person who is going to scroll more because they are earning the money through your scrolling. Once you're scrolling the one kind of singing music, one kind of unwanted content, you keep scrolling. So what ultimately, if you're losing your time and you are getting trapped and getting addicted for that kind of social media, and ultimately you are killing your time. And ultimately, as a students, if you see the night, might be you spend 4 hours with your mobile, where you have used only 30 minutes for your study, and 3.5 hours you have just watched, which not required at all for your students in current situations. So in my view, the social media is good for them who is actually sincere, smart, and they are going to use the social media wisely. And it is very bad for them who actually getting trapped with multiple scrolling, unlimited scrolling, and killing their time. Bad for them. Thank you so much.